welcome to today's call, all about knowing when to kill or to keep your Facebook like ads that you are running. This is super important to know because we want to, be able to know when to keep an ad, when to make variations on it, and when to kill the ones that aren't working so that we can help you find that winner that's going to bring in a ton of new amazing likes onto your page. So if you followed along from the video last week, you should have been testing at least 10 videos this week. And so you're going to have, a variety of results from all those different videos, and I'm going to help walk you through knowing when to keep or when to kill those ads so we can find you your winner. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you guys, and we're going to go into the Ads Manager. So we're going to come on into here and into your Ads Manager right over here on the left. You can also find it in this little caret here under Manage Ads. You're going to come right on into here, and yours is going to look a little different than mine because I only have my winning ad running right now, so I don't have a ton of variations, but I can still walk you through everything. I don't know why this is taking a while to bring it up. Hang on. Ads Manager, come on up. So again, the Ads Manager is where you manage all your ads, right? Straightforward. So Power Editor is where you create your ads. Ads Manager is where you manage them. So you're going to come on in here and you're going to find the campaign that you started for the likes. It's going to have all of your different variations running under it. And you're just going to click on that. And it's going to bring up all of the different variations that you have created. So as you can see, when I first started running this, I created a bunch of different variations, right? And so yours will most likely all be active. You can see that they're active here, and also when the little blue is marked, that also means that they're active. And then you're going to go through and you're going to see, which ones you want to keep and which ones you want to kill. And I have this handy flow chart for you guys to reference. That's really easy as you're going through. So I'll just go through it with you. So you're going to look here at the very top. Do I kill or keep my ad? And you're going to come down here and you're going to ask yourself, has it spent $1 or has it got to 200 reach? So coming on over here, this is how you're going to find out. So the reach is right here. All right. Obviously under reach, it's going to tell you how many people it's reached. So for each one of these ad sets, you're going to go through this flow chart. Has it reached 200 people? Now, again, your numbers are going to look very different than mine. Everybody's account's different, and it's going to, vary how long it takes you to either spend $1 or to reach 200, but everybody can use this flow chart as a reference and know exactly what to kill or keep. So here under the reach, obviously you can see, this one's been running for a long time, so it's reached a lot of people. All the way down to this one, I only ran very shortly, it's reached 300. So that's the first marker that you're going for. Has it reached 200 people? Yes. Okay, now how has it spent $1? You're going to come over here under amount spent, and it's going to tell you, how much you've spent. And don't be scared by this large amount. I think I've had this running for almost a year now. So it's spent quite a bit of money, right? This one, $138. I've been running that since they announced we were going to the UK. But you're just going to come down here and see, has it spent $1? Then come back over to your flow chart, and it's going to tell you, okay, has it spent $1 or gotten 200 reach? So for example, what if you say no? Come down here, you're going to let it keep running until it's reached either one of those things. So let it run until it's spent $1 or it's reached 200 people. Okay, and I'll post this in the group so you guys don't have to try and write it all down. So then coming over here, what if it has, yes, it has spent $1 or it has reached 200 people. Then you're going to go see, does it have any likes? Okay, so come on over here and you're going to go under results, because remember, we're running this ad for page likes, so that's the results that we're wanting to get. So come here and see, this is going to show you how many likes this ad set has gotten. So like this one, it's gotten 6,700 likes since I started running it. This one in the UK is 2,100. So you're going to go all the way down and see, is this ad getting page likes? Okay, which is our objective. Back to your chart. No, it's not getting any. So then you're going to want to kill that ad because it's not giving you the results that you want. And all you do to kill an ad is you just click right over here and that would turn it off. So you can see all of these are inactive. They've been turned off. These ones are active. So that's all you do to kill an ad is just click that little button, okay? Now, what if you have gotten yes? So yes, it spent $1 or reached 200. Yes, it has likes. Now what? Now you're going to go to look at your cost per page like. And this is what we're really going for because all these variations, all these split tests are aimed at getting you a winning ad, bringing in people at the lowest cost possible, right? Sometimes people have this idea like they should spend like $1 a like or 50 cents a like, and that's crazy. Like we want to help you get your ad, or I want to help you get your ad under 10 cents a like. And that's how you can really affordably, like literally $1 a day, bring in a ton of new people into your business. And the way I look at it, like $1 a day, right? That's $30 a month. You only have to sell one challenge pack from your like page to cover that cost. And I bring in pretty much everybody through my like page. So coming over here, you're going to look at your cost per like, which is right here. And, these are my two winning ads. So they're both running at, 7 cents a like and 6 cents a like, which is awesome. That's what we want to aim for. And then you can look at these, all of these were pretty dang good. Like these are good numbers, but I've been running ads for 2 years now. So I know sort of what works better. And I just have a higher likelihood of getting those numbers down. But know that for a lot of people, sometimes you have to run like 50 to 100 videos to find a winning ad. I've been in a Facebook training where this is how I learned how to do all this, and people had to test tons and tons and tons of videos in order to find that winner. So I want you to have that mindset of approaching this, that you're going to have to test a lot of videos to find that winner. But when you do, it's so worth it because then it's just automated leads coming to you every single day. And like literally I'm going to sign up a coach on Friday. Amazing. Like she's my tribe. I love her. She's awesome. And she came through my like page like 3 weeks ago. So all of this work that you're doing right now is so worth it. Okay, so you're going to go through and look at the cost of all your page likes right here. Okay, come back over to your flow chart, and then we have this little handy thing. If it's at 10 cents or lower, you have a winner, and now we're going to go ahead and start testing that on new audiences. We'll get to that later, though. Now the next range, 11 to 15 cents, you can do variations, and I'm going to go over how to do variations to try and drive that cost down. Same thing in the 15 to 35 range, I would recommend killing it, especially if you already have some other videos that you can run with. But it's totally up to you, and what you are comfortable spending, okay? Anything over 35 cents, you just want to kill it, turn it off. All right, so let's go over a few things if you can actually go ahead and look at your ads, because what you want to be doing is interacting with these people that are liking your page, right? And of course, you need to make sure that you are always posting on your page, because it's not going to mean anything if you're bringing all these people in and you're not sharing valuable content. So make sure you don't get so hung up in creating these ads and in this process that you forget to stop, or you forget to post on your page. Okay, so I'm going to show you really quick how to preview your ad. So let's just go ahead and we'll click on this one. So we're in the ad set right here. You're going to click on the one you want to look at. It's going to bring up a new page. Click the little box right next to it and click preview. And that's going to bring it up right here in a new screen. Then what you can do is click this little box with the arrow right up here in the right, okay? And click Facebook post with comments. And that's gonna basically show you what it looks like in the news feed. And you can go through and interact with everybody who has commented on it. As you can see, I've done with some, but I've kind of slacked and I haven't done all of them. But another awesome thing to do is go in here and click on all of these people who have liked the video, and then you can invite them to like your page, because sometimes people will just like the video but not actually like the page, and it'll show you right here. So all of these people, they have liked my page, but these people where there's an invite button, you can invite them because they haven't actually liked the page. So you can just like hover over the profile and see if there's somebody that you want to invite. If they don't have a picture, I'm not going to invite them. But you can just go through, look, and if you want to, click invite, okay? And this is how you can get a bunch of new people to like your page. Just go through, invite, invite, and you can just do that to like as many, like go through the entire thing. I'm not going to do it right now because there's like hundreds and I've kind of been slacking on doing this. But this is something that you can do. Go through and invite these people to like your page. Anybody who's commenting, reply, and start interacting with these people. All right, now let's go back. Okay. So now you have found your winner, right? And a good thing to do, we'll just go back to that preview really quick. You can actually go ahead and play it. If you have like a bunch of videos that are really similar to each other and you want to be sure that you have either your winner or the one that you're going to run variations on, you want to make sure that you know which one it is. You can click play and just preview it right there. But let's go back to the ad sets. And let's just say hypothetically, we have gotten it down. We've gotten one of ours to like 12 to 15 cents, and we want to run some variations to try and drive that cost lower. So I'm just going to go over my notes really quick and make sure that I'm not missing anything. Oh yeah, one thing I really wanted to make sure to address is just to tell you not to have any emotional attachment to your ads, because you never know like what people are going to like and what people aren't going to like. So you can't get hung up on like one of them is not a winner and you're like, oh man, I really like that one, or like, man, my hair looked awesome in that one. Why didn't they like that? And you just can't have any emotional attachment to it. You just have to look at it very clinically. Like, we are running a test. We are running like basically a clinical trial to help you find your winner. So don't be attached to any of the outcomes, whether they like an ad, whether they don't like an ad. You're just going to approach it in the mindset of trying to find your winner, and knowing that down the road it's going to pay off when you find like your people coming to you every single day. Okay? So now let's show you how to do some variations. So say you have an ad that's running in like, the 12 to 15 to 20 cent category, and you want to try and drive, keep that, but drive it lower to get it down to 10 cents. So you're going to go into the Power Editor. Remember, that's where we do all our editing of all of our ads, is in the Power Editor. So you're going to bring that up, and just know that all of this information right here is not accurate. I don't know why, but they don't always like update it very frequently, and it's not accurate. So the Ads Manager is where you review all your information, not in the Power Editor. I don't know why, but it's just like that. Somehow it's taking a long time to load. Sorry, this is kind of annoying. This is taking a while. All right, I'm going to go back and try and load it up again and see if that will work. Okay, let's go back up here. Where did my Power Editor go? Usually it's over here on the left, but it's not right now. So we'll go back into the Ads Manager and back into the Power Editor. Hopefully that will bring it up for me. Come on. All right, okay, here we go. So you're gonna find your campaign, which is probably the only one that you have running right now because the campaign is the same. You're just gonna click on that, or you can actually just click on ad sets too. Either one's gonna get you there. And you're gonna find the ad set that you actually want to test. Now, things that you can test and make different to try and drive that cost down, you can try doing a different thumbnail. So if you remember, come into here, come into the video, you can just click on edit, and they'll give you 10 different thumbnails to choose from. So you can go through and change the thumbnail. I'm not actually gonna make any changes to this one because this is a winning ad for me and I wanna mess with it, but you would just click through here, click a different thumbnail, click done. Easy, right? And when you're duplicating, you always wanna duplicate from the winner, okay? So this is really important to know. So coming through here, say this was the ad set that we wanted to duplicate and run a bunch of tests on. We would click on it, just like I showed you last week, click duplicate, and then we go into the ad and we make the changes, okay? So now we have our first duplication of that ad. Then we're gonna make sure we click again on that original ad set and duplicate. So don't duplicate from the copy that you just made, okay? Always duplicate from that original one. Now, things that you can test are changing the thumbnail, like I showed you. You can go in and edit the video and add different music, always copyright again, and then you're gonna re-upload that. So what you would do is say if you're gonna do that on this one, you would just go into edit, and you would click here, change video, upload the video, and you would have a new video with different music, okay? So that's another one thing that you could test. You can change the filter, like you could mess around with different filters on iMovie. You could like change the text, like add more text or remove the text, see how that works. You can change the colors, you can change what you say. So there's tons of different things that you can try out and test to see what people are going to respond to. And you never know what people are going to respond to. So if you have an ad that's running in that like 12 to 15, 18, 20 cent range, do a bunch of tests like this. Try testing all different things on it to see if you can get that cost down, okay? So our aim right now is to find that winning ad that's running at 10 cents or less per like. So right now, we're really focusing on finding that winning video. Another thing you can do is change the copy. That can really have a big impact on how the video performs. So this is the copy part right here, right? What you're saying. So you can try a bunch of different copies, but remember, you only want to change one thing per test. So you wouldn't want to come in like to this one video and change like the words and change the thumbnail and change what you're saying in the copy, because then you wouldn't really know like, well, what was the thing that actually made it work? So only make one change per video. So those are all different things that you can change to help drive that cost down and to find the winner. So remember again, always duplicate from the winner. So this hypothetically right here would be our winner. So always re-click on that before you hit duplicate, and try all different variations within that video. And then once we find that winning ad, so that winning video that's bringing likes in at 10 cents or under, then we're going to dive all into audience creation. And I'm going to teach you how to find your people, how to find your tribe on Facebook, then how to run your like page ads and find your winning audience. So then when you find your winning audience and you have your winning ad and you're running the winning ad to your winning audience, that's when the magic really happens. And that's when you start bringing in all these people that are your tribe and you can connect with, and it's awesome. Okay, so you should have a good idea now what to do with those ads that you're winning, when to keep them. Always refer back to this flow chart. It's going to be super helpful for you to go through with each one to know which to keep, which to kill, and which to test variations on. So I'm going to go ahead and stop my share. And looks like we just have Jessica on here. Haha. Okay, well, I'm going to unmute you, Jess. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask.
I don't think so. I think so. I took a bunch of videos today as well, and I'm going to start changing out the thumbnails on two that I got to. One was like 12 cents, and I think the other was 15. So I was going to fuss with those a little bit and then just try a couple different other videos that had different variations in them, and just see how that went and kind of narrow it down a little bit more. Overall, I got a fair amount of likes on them, and from what I've gone through so far, I was really surprised that it appears as though not the majority of them are coaches too. So
awesome.
I'm excited about that.
Yeah, that's awesome. Way to go. How exciting.
Yeah, I'm super pumped about it.
Yeah.
And oddly enough, the people that I have friend requested have accepted, which at first I was like, well, why would they?
Yeah.
But there doesn't seem to be much hesitation. So
yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, definitely start going through and sending those friend requests. And then I always just send people a message, usually the next day. And, just something like, hey, so-and-so, thanks so much for liking my page. I love connecting, with people. He said something, I love connecting with other people on here. Are you into health and fitness too? Something.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah, just super simple. I think you can probably go back and see whatever message I sent you.
I think that's exactly what you sent, or you sent something like, I see that you're into health and fitness. What do you like doing for workouts, or something like that? So
I'm going to say you came into this very process. So see, guys, it works. That's too funny. So yeah, just going through and sending people that message. And one thing this is not related to like page training, but has really helped me sort of boost my interaction with people is I will create friends lists for every single month of the year. And I can go ahead and show you guys how to do that really quick because it's really awesome. And it goes along with what Bonnie Engel was saying on the team call about like interacting on people's pages, right? So what you do is you just go to your page and go to friends and then go to recently added. So this is where I go every single day and I send messages to, people who have recently accepted my friend request. But then what I'll do is all of these people are going to get added to my September friends group. So all you're going to do is hover over this little button where it says friends, click add to another list, and then you can see I've already done this today. So you just click on September friends. If you need a new list, you just click new list and create it every single month. Then what you can do is go back to your home screen, come over to friends lists, click on September friends, and that's just going to show me a news feed made up of only the people who I've become friends with in September. And then what I can do is like a couple times a week, just go through here really quick and comment on people's content. And if you're doing that with all of your new friends, that's a way that you can interact with them outside of Messenger, because sometimes people like aren't comfortable enough yet with you to respond to your message. But if you comment on one of their posts, especially if you can ask a question on it, like, okay, hold on really quick. Like there was this girl that just popped up. I could say something like, oh my gosh, I love this picture. Your girl's so cute. Like, look at her. I love her headband. Where did you get it? Like something really, really easy like that. So if you can comment and ask a question and start a conversation with people on their page, that's even better. It's another way to build a relationship. And then the other thing Facebook is going to do is they're going to see like, oh, Alicia just commented on Rhonda's post. Rhonda commented back. Now they're going to show her my stuff in her feed. So as you're going through your like page, your new likes, you're sending friend requests, I would start creating these friends lists, and then you can just go through a couple times a week and comment on their stuff. Just so that you know, on your phone, it's called something different. It's called Feeds. So if you go, you'll see it on your phone, like when you go here, if you're going to look at a group or something, it's called Feeds, like right there. So you would just click on Feeds, and it'll bring up all that list. So if you're just like, you have 20 minutes where you're just scrolling on your phone, bring up your current month of friends and comment on their posts. And that's just another awesome way to start building that relationship with new people.
That's fantastic.
Thanks. I learned that from somebody else a while back. But like, it's just like, I think it can create a really great cycle for you if you're consistent, because you're bringing in these new people, you're sending them a message, you're commenting on their stuff, and every single day it's like rinse and repeat. And every single month it's rinse and repeat, but then you always know that you have interacted with those people, with those new people who are coming in, instead of just being like, just trying to interact with who's organically on your news feed, because it's just going to be the same people every single day.
Right. It becomes this big hunt and chase thing when you're actually trying to make it so it's not.
Right. Exactly. So that's a great way to just pull those people out and make sure that you're interacting with them.
That's perfect. Very cool.
Awesome. Well, did you have any questions about the content I covered today, or was that clear?
No, very clear. I think I'm good.
Awesome. Okay, so that covered basically knowing when to keep or to kill and to create duplications. And then next week we will go over starting to create your audiences. So super exciting.
Cool. Yay.
Yay! Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.